pretty much make the most of his conversions once he gets those hits. And he's going to be getting hits often, so that's going to scare me when I have to deal with Mega Man who is making who's making Leaf Shield and other things like that even more scarce. But in terms of just not finding the kill, that would seem to be Mega Bear's biggest issue. But now we have Ixis and this big Calamari. I think we saw this matchup at some point as well. Not today, obviously, but either last week or the week before. I know these two teams are regularly playing.
Survival! Sonic Lucario!
Oh, okay, we got Sonic versus Lucario, so no Sheik this time. Because I know that I've not actually seen Calamari go Lucario in a while, or at least maybe in terms of the matches that I watched, maybe he's got Sheik. So it'll be interesting to see whether his conversions, his spacing will be on point for what he has to do with in terms of dealing with the hedgehog.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, so more than likely what we're going to see is something taking really just trying to mount the damage and really give Calamari any bonus damage to take with what he's going to eventually get. Extreme speed is being punished. So this is what we'd expect at the moment. Sonic just bullying Lucario with his speed as well as his frame data. Superior frame data. But now this is going to be getting to the point where Lucario is now scary. From this point onwards, this is where we see Calamari doing damage with these characters. How's the recovery going to be? He needs to have a smart recovery. That was good from both sides. We know that Lucario is really a character until he hits like 60%. Not that he's incapable of doing damage or setups or something like that. It's just that's when he's scary, that's when he's still putting that he's showing. Okay, so 50% offense if he can amount that on Sonic, and this is going to be a match. But Calamari is really struggling to hit Ixis, and that's going to be it. This is the drawback of the matchup if you can't pin down Sonic. So now Calamari is really going to have to work to keep himself in the match. Whereas if Ixis can keep up what he's been doing without taking damage, then it's going to be a nice easy game. But we all know that saying a nice easy game with Calamari is something that you can be too confident in. Just looking like Calamari is not doing the worst of job trying to deal with try to deal with the fact that he's getting evaded on some dash counters, but it's just that he can't make anything count to the point where it's scary Sonic. So he's only shielding, but he's not making any offense count, and that was down. Yeah, he's trying to go for the conversion to the edge, but it didn't really help him. Just end because this would be too much of a deficit to the fact that he's perfect. So if he wants to make this count, he needs to take it now. And then he also needs to avoid the French weapons so he can go to the backhand. This is a bad play for Calamari, it's just that Ixis is doing everything. Just making sure to avoid Lucario's problematic kill moves. go for the up air. He's laying it very safe. I'm actually really happy to see this amount of discipline. But we all know that he's usually known for his button presses at times, and just aggression when he feels it's right to do so. But he knows he needs to play Lucario in a way where he can't afford to give Lucario anything. And this won't kill him, but it will give him a great shape. And that's going to be it. That was a pretty convincing 2-stock. We'll see whether Calamari feels first. Personally, I think he should probably stick. We'll see what he decides to do.
Survival!
Alright, we've got the run back immediately.
3,
Yeah, I'm genuinely happy to see this play so safely.
go!
I think this hopefully might be like a bit of a wake-up call for him. Like, this isn't just gonna... I think this could maybe be the start of his training for just the future. Like, he knows what he can do when it's right to do so. He knows what he can't afford to do in moments of having to sincerely play in a way that is actually most beneficial towards him. I'm gonna see if he wanted off there, but I think that was a mistake. Calamari, I think, maybe making a little adaptation of trying to be a bit more mobile himself, and so far it's working out better for him. At least that's the observation I've made. Nice. Right, this is a really good play from Calamari so far. He's got a lead. He's also early in his own percentage. Alright, there's one thing that we have to be aware of when dealing with Sonic on shield. When he's going to shield on us, there are times in which he will just land in front of us and that's our turn. That's our turn to punish. But it's just the fact that if we basically get it wrong and he didn't decide to, and he didn't decide to attack, then we get it wrong. But if he lands in front of us and does nothing, that's our turn to press a button. Right, Calamari doing a really good job of holding his Aura Sphere and wanting to make the Aura Sphere convert, but it's just whether he can take the stock quicker. So that's ultimately what he needs at the moment. He needs that. Really enjoying the patience exhibited from both players. Let's see how Calamari decides to recover. He's going low. And I see why he wanted to go low, it's just Mixis was willing to go deep as well. So I can't say it was a wrong choice, it was just the choice that Mixis decided that he would try to scout out as well. And with back air makes the job just that little bit easier. Good footstool just to keep more advantage and make Calamari have to think about what he wants to do to try and cover. Right, Ixis doing a really good job in terms of building this lead that he's now mounted, and it's a big lead now. Went for the dash grab, just didn't get it there. Looking really comfortable for Ixis now. And this is going to be it. Is Calamari going to be able to land? Good job in landing, good wave bounce as well from this bit. Tried to pull out the jump, but Ixis is playing really patiently, not giving him anything, not jumping preemptively, not pressing buttons to get clipped by anything. Is he going to go for it? And the one time he went for the extension, he got rightfully punished, if I'm honest with you. Like, he knows he didn't need to do it, but honestly, if he hit it, it would have been the end of the game, so I understand, but he didn't need, he just wanted to end the game, which is understandable. Okay, let's see. Have you got a conversion? Not a meaningful. Oh, that was a good up smash attempt. I like that. That was a really good punish on the spin dash. I hope that was a spin. Alright, Calamari looking to try and make the comeback. One back here. One back air is all he needs right now. And from going from what looked like a comfortable possible game to victory, all of a sudden, Lucario is completely back in the game. Now this is looking very scary. Okay, is it good? Oh no, no punish. I like the F smash attempt. Max based, hard to punish. Oh no, that was it. Oh, and that's it! Okay, we've got a game now. We got a set. I really like that. I really like the play from both players. In terms of the only thing where it literally seemed to turn was the up air attempt. And I think I can say it was partially Ixis's fault, but then also Calamari made sure to pretty much maintain the fact that he knows his character is fine with being in a high percentage situation. And credit to him for not biting on the F smashes, because there were good F smash attempts. There were good F smash attempts from Ixis. And the one time he could have Ixis could have punished was when he rolled into an edge, but obviously you're not going to always be thinking of that. Nor can you just say, oh, he's on the block. Do that. Alright, Ixis is doing a good job of making all of these conversions he's getting counts. Yep, double dash. Right, so Ixis needs to pretty much close out the stock now, and he's doing a really good job of that, unless he does something that is an overextension. But I don't think he wants to. Oh, he's going for it again. I don't think he'll obviously die as violently as he died before, but it's just in terms of making sure that he doesn't suffer an early stock loss for just going in a bit too deep, and that's gonna be at the end. All right, so he's created a really good position for himself. Not to say that Calamari's out completely, not even close. Right, so the only one thing is I'm wondering why it uses air dodging in terms of Lucario. There was like 2 or 3 air dodges just now. And I see why he doesn't always want to almost severe charge, it's just he's not gaining anything air dodging either. So he's not like threatening Ixis to do anything. And that's gonna be it. Ouch. So we went from fairly convincing game 1 that was looking kind of close to really close game, second game, and then third game was pretty damn clean dominance that time.
Yeah, so you got to play CRZ, and then I need to get the next game on stream. Yeah, Miller and Zone.
Okay, I've got a fight zone. Ooh, so Corin could be a bit